They sing, they breach, they migrate thousands of miles, and they're among the most beloved marine mammals on Earth. This is the humpback whale. Hi, I'm Jordy, and you're watching Deep Blue Mysteries. Today, we're diving into the humpback whales' biology, from anatomy and behavior to communication and conservation. Humpback whales are baleen whales. Other baleen whales include blue whales, fin whales, and minke whales. Now, humpback whales are known as Megaptera nobiangle. The Megaptera means large-winged, referring to their enormous pectoral fins, up to 16 feet long, the longest of any whale by proportion. Adults typically measure 40 to 60 feet in length and can weigh up to 40 tons. Females are generally larger than males, a common trait in baleen whales. Despite their massive size, humpback whales are surprisingly agile, often seen breaching and performing complex surface behaviors. Humpback whales are highly specialized for life in the ocean. They have streamlined, torpedo-shaped bodies with a thick layer of blubber that helps insulate them in cold water and serves as an emergency reserve during long migrations. Now, instead of teeth, they use baleen plates, up to 600 of them, hanging from the upper jaws. These plates are frigid with hair-like structures that trap tiny prey. Humpbacks primarily feed on krill and small schools of fish, using an ingenious technique called bubble netting. By blowing spirals of bubbles, they corral prey into tight balls, then lunge upward with mouths open. Their lungs are also remarkable. A humpback whale can hold its breath for 30 to 45 minutes, although they usually dive for less than 15 minutes. When surfacing, they exhale with a powerful spout that can reach up to 10 feet in height. Humpback whales are long-distance travelers. Some populations migrate over 5,000 miles, one of the longest migrations of any mammals. From cold, nutrient-rich feeding grounds in polar waters to warm tropical breeding grounds near the equators. Mating and calving typically occurs in the winter. A female gives birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 11 to 12 months. Calves are born tail first, weighing around 1 to 1.5 tons and measuring 10 to 15 feet. They're nursed on rich, fatty milk, up to 100 gallons per day. Mother and calf bonds are extremely strong. The calf stays with the mother for about a year, during which it learns migration routes, feeding techniques, and social behaviors. One of the most fascinating aspects of humpback whale biology is their complex vocalizations. Only males sing, and their songs are long, structured, and evolve over time, lasting up to 30 minutes and repeated for hours. These songs are believed to play a role in mating. Although The exact function remains under study. Songs vary by population and can change dramatically from year to year. Some researchers think humpback whale songs are one of the most sophisticated forms of non-human communication on the planet. Humpback whales exhibit behavior that suggests high cognitive abilities. They cooperate during feeding, show signs of problem solving, and engage in play. Some populations even pass down feeding strategies culturally, like regional variation of bubble net feeding. Social groups are typically small and fluid, but mothers and calves maintain close contact, and males sometimes form temporary alliances during the breeding season. Humpback whales were once hunted to near extinction, with populations falling by over 90% during the peak of commercial whaling. Thanks to international protection established in the 1960s, many populations have rebounded. Today, humpback whales are listed as least concern globally. Though some isolated groups remain endangered, they still face threats from ship strikes, entanglement in fishing gear, and of course, climate change. Whale watching tourism, when done responsibly, has become a key ally in their conservation. From their haunting songs to their monumental migrations, humpback whales are a biological marvel, complex, intelligent, and essential to the ecosystems they inhabit. As we learn more about them, we're reminded of how much more the ocean has to teach us and why it's worth protecting.